How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Hey, Bridget, how you doing there, Bridget? Touch Mary Brown. Can I talk with you for a few moments?
What's your name, sir?
Look, my name. You know my name.
No, I didn't. You never told me your name.
It's on YouTube.
No, it's not.
Mary Brown, I was wondering. I wanted to be able to talk with you personally, directly.
What's your name?
You'll get it in just a moment. Easy does it. Bridget,
No.
Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
Mary Brown, I wanted to talk with you personally because I think that I owe you the right to be able to speak on your behalf. Your husband yesterday swore at me and other things like that. The campaign was very rude toward you.
I said, don't fucking touch me.
You came up to him.
You did come up to me, but that's okay. You did. Take a look on the video.
I said, don't fucking touch me.
You came up to him.
You did come up to me, but that's...
Yeah, you're lying.
You know, and I just wanted to know, because Mary Brown, I've got a lot of questions here for you. I was the person that filed the ethics complaint against you, and I was wondering what your reply was to the Texas Ethics Commission, if you had anything. The other thing I wanted to know was, do you actually support your husband's conduct yesterday? Because it is on YouTube right now. We do also have his board number. His board number is 077-92400. And I do plan to file a complaint against him with the Ethics Commission, or with the Bar Grievance Association, whatever it's called. And I just was wondering if you would like to denounce his activity and the rudeness and the interruption and his swearing at me, and basically almost physically coming up to me and trying to cause problems for me. Third question is, will you apologize for his behavior? Because your husband actually is a person who is representing you as well, not just as a supporter, but as your husband. And I just thought it was very intolerable that he would do something like that. It was very unprofessional at the very least. Even though he is an attorney, maybe he thinks that he can get away with that, but that's something that was very unprofessional. Mary Brown, I also want to know about the closing of the courts, because as you know, Article 1, Section 13 of our Texas Constitution says that our courts shall remain open at all times. And I know that at least in one of the cases that I've been at, you intentionally had people eliminated from viewing the hearing, and then there were 3 different reasons provided. We do have email correspondence pertaining to that. I was also one of the
Where's
people.
your evidence?
Well, you'll see it. Don't worry, it'll come out.
Yeah, we heard about
Mary
it.
Brown, I was wondering if you had any idea about how many complaints have been filed against you with the SCJC, and what your thoughts about that are. And do you think that the State Commission on Judicial Conduct is actually an effective commission or
What's
not?
your name? You never did say your name.
We'll get to you at the end.
At the end? You didn't ever say your name yesterday.
Mary Brown, I know that you started to raise funds illegally prior to your write-in candidacy in May and in June. And at the end of your June 30th,
you ain't never said nothing about nobody
reporting period, you actually stated that you had received $32,000. Hey, what do you know, there's another rude Democrat right here. Come on, get out of the way. By the way, I've supported Michelle McKinney. I've endorsed Michelle McKinney as a Democrat. I've endorsed Earl Jackson as a Republican, but I just want to be, because I've talked with both of them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Integrity, honesty, and I just thought that you have the opportunity. I came up here, made a special trip for you, Mary Brown. So I also was interested about, like, you have platinum sponsors such as Coons Fuller. Coons Fuller, when they are your platinum sponsors, do you show, are you partial to them in your courts? Because I've seen Jessica Janicek there. Thanks, Mary, got you. Thanks for creating that opening there, Bridget, and whoever you are right here. But you have created at least the appearance of partiality, especially for Jessica Janicek. And Mary Brown, I'm also wondering too if you are a science denier. Like, what is this transgender stuff anyway? There's male, there's female. Denier. Is there are you a biology denier? And why are you subjecting a 9-year-old boy to
That's right.
child abuse?
You didn't know that, did
The child abuse. I did report to the CPS. I don't think CPS actually did anything. But as you know, Jamie Masters of the commission of the CPS, she actually stated that it was child abuse, and I'm just wondering why you're permitting this to take place. I'm wondering also too. Let's see here. I've got a number of things here. You know, we do have laws against female genital mutilation, and I'm wondering why you think is it a double standard if there are laws against female genital mutilation, but you're okay as far as with boys being castrated or with boys being chemically transitioned? I'd really like to know that. Thank you so much for actually catching this. I appreciate it. Any comments here or not?
Keep going.
Okay, absolutely. I will. I want to thank you so much.
Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
here.
Thank you for
And you didn't
speaking
even
the
ask us
truth
for permission
in love.
to film us.
And I was wondering because there's been
No, you
rumors,
can't do
Mary
that.
Brown,
You
that
can't
you
do
are
that.
not
You in
family board
violation.
certified.
You in
And I don't know if
violation.
you're a member
You in
of the
violation.
Texas Family Law
No, you
Foundation
in
or not.
violation. You know you
Go
in
ahead.
violation.
You know what? Let's take it to the Supreme Court here in Texas.
No, he's wrong.
We'll be glad to
He's
do
in
that.
violation.
By the way, I have
phone
filed a
watches
complaint,
and
and I'm
video.
wondering why, what your response was, because I think you actually have the right to be heard. What was your response to the violation of the Texas Ethics Commission?
Why y'all have a
and
debate?
and the laws there. So let me see here. Does your daughter know Ann Georgelus's daughter? That's another question, because if that's the case, that could be a conflict of interest, because my understanding is that they both at least go to the same university. Sir, would you please stop doing this?
Get out in front of me. You need to get away from me.
You just hit me. Don't hit me again.
Nobody hit you.
Don't hit me again. Do not hit me again. Do you hear? Do not hit me
Ain't nobody
again.
he touched him. Now I ain't finna talk about it.
Okay, Jessica Janicek. Do you have any special
already
relationship
been.
with Jessica Janicek? I want to know, because Jessica Janicek is the one who's actually trying to abuse Mr. Younger's son.
Where the police?
So anyway, I thought, Mary Brown, because I've seen you in the past, I thought you were very open to talking with people. I just thought you had that you should have the right to be heard in your own voice. So anyway, Mary, there's a lot of things I could do. We'd really like to know why you screwed up your campaign to begin with, because none of this stuff would have happened had you just filed correctly without any fraudulent signatures. So Mary, want to say that I thank you for your responsiveness. Thank you for all the blockers that you have here. This will be going out on YouTube. And again, expect your husband, Charles, to be having a bar complaint filed against him. I really do appreciate the fact that he said F you to me, or whatever it was that he said. And please, Mr. Andrew Sommerman's representative here, make sure you don't hit me. Don't touch me again. Anyway, listen, hey, Bridget, so good to see you.
My ass,
So,
Bridget.
oh, there we go. Can you say that again?
What I want to say.
You can. You actually can't. No. Hey, I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, absolutely. And the Michelle McKinney supporter, Kim, once again, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.